Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Silver Lantern Archives. Today we are continuing on with Dragonlance, the Banners of War. If we can still call it that, don't need to call it. The party got lost underground, but we're trying to deal with that. But
Been trying to do that for like months.
as I said, they're still stuck underground, so we're gonna let our bald cat tell us what's going on.
I'm singed. I'm not yet bald.
I don't know. There's
Oh, you're
definitely a
you're
bald
you're
patch.
definitely close.
I don't know. Look, like furs. Benny, cállate.
You've been lit on fire quite a few times at this point.
Exactly.
Speaking of lighting on fire, I hear fireworks. Anyway, so God, where to even start with last time? We were still following our oh hey new map. We were still following our pal Ifrit, R.I.P. Ifrit. You'll find out about that in a second. And they were leading us around towards where the corruption was first starting. You know, like where it was actually going on, which turned out to be in some sort of throne room, or was it like a meeting hall, or so? I don't know if a fort would have a throne room. This place has been described as a fort a bunch, but it was some kind of large hall that had a couple of golems and a couple of stone and fire golems who were just hanging around. Ifrita went in there to scout it out. We waited outside, just to see what would happen. And it turns out that was a bad idea because Ifrit immediately got dragged into the center of the room and started getting corrupted. We ran in to help. We gotta help our golem friend, which didn't end up well because we were getting our asses kicked. Marmite discovered some sort of what was it, Marmite? Some sort of I'm not sorry, not Marmite. Hesler. What was it? Some sort of switch?
Yeah, so like a
It,
lever and a podium.
yes,
And that one.
a device in the dais, as it were, and decided to activate it while in the middle of combat. I don't know if they knew what would happen, or maybe just assumed it was something. It had something to do with the corrupting influence that was happening to Ifrit. We may never know. But once
Hessler
that
didn't
thing
know
did,
shit. Hessler just saw a lever and pulled it.
but they channeled their deity. What does this lever do? And
Found out
yeah,
real fast.
yeah, we got a treat. We got a big ass door opened up, and this fiery woman came out, and she looked angry until Hesler decided to try talking to him in Dwarven, and then that anger turned to boiling hot rage.
to, to, to quote Spawn Tap, it went to 11.
I think 11's putting it nicely.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
11. That should jump to a whole different numerical value.
You know what? That's fair.
That went from the double to the triple digits in like 2 seconds.
On a scale of 1 to 10, she went to a 17. So,
Anyway, after that happened, we decided to just book it. Hezler tried to sacrifice himself by climbing a wall and I guess trying to attack it from a little bit out of their range. Trying to attack out of range of a fire elemental. Yeah. That didn't work out well, and they got knocked out. Luckily, Talia was such a nice person. I ran back in, grabbed hold of them, and ran back out, and we booked it back to that forge that we first took that first rest in. And now we're here, just sitting inside there while all the golems inside the fort are searching the city for us. And that's pretty much what happened.
go ahead and take that hero point then. We are
I
going
shall.
to rejoin the party after a long rest.
Oh my god.
Is there anything they would like to do through their long rest or in the morning after?
I would
I'd
like
like
to go cast. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna make a joke and say I would like a level up.
Denied.
I would like to be periodically cast alarm.
Counting barns?
No, casting alarm.
Oh, alarm. Okay.
I mean, it lasts 8 hours, so
You only need to count.
Y'all
it
were
once.
in there for like 18 hours. Because y'all were in the palace for very long.
Does it last 8 hours?
Yes, it does.
It does. I don't know why
whole point of
I
the
thought
spell.
otherwise. But yes, I cast alarm.
Because effectively you put it down before your long rest and then you stay there.
Yeah.
But
Sorry, quick question. So my spear was, I'm pretty sure if I recall, our spear was just kind of left there on the floor and
Yep.
is probably disintegrated into ash by now. Okay, cool.
you have
Good
no
talk.
idea, but it was in the doorway when you got knocked out because you dropped it and it wasn't grabbed.
True.
Because the person that grabbed you didn't have the hands to do it.
True. They didn't have to carry me.
They didn't even carry you. They just dragged your ass out of there.
Yeah, true. Well,
So
I
it has
don't need a
been
shield, right?
a long night. There's been sounds echoing through the city. It has become much more lively as you hear the moving of the golems, but more worrisome as you hear a myriad of other sounds. It seems the search of the city has woken something.
Does it sound like mushrooms?
No.
Does it sound like the does it sound like the skittering of those creatures that we first killed and ate?
Some. But there is a myriad of new sounds out in the city.
Leo will put his ear up to the door, try to determine how many things are around the forge right now.
You don't hear anything directly outside the forge, but you can hear it in the distance. It's sounding more like a live city than a pitch black dungeon that y'all been dealing with the last few days.
I believe the street outside this place is clear, but gods above, whatever we did, it awoke the entire city.
Great, so even more of a challenge getting the fuck out of here.
You hear from Zinni in the back. The golem searching the buildings must have disturbed nests. Well, that would be my guess.
And since we lost the priest, we don't know how the hell to get out of here.
To be fair, he wasn't really helping us get out in the first place.
I guess so.
But rest in peace, Ifrit. He was quite he was a good golem.
So what do we do now? You hear from Rosalie.
Well, we could attempt to find another road leading out of the city and hope to the gods that we can make it to another way out. I can't imagine that road we came in on is the only way into the city.
I hope you're right. But then again, we also kind of, well, I mean, I fell down here, so I mean, I can't speak for the rest of you.
We all fell together, Dara. What are you talking about?
Not all of you.
The scouting party pulled the lever that dropped the rest of the party in.
Mm-hmm.
Which was Steve, Raz, and somebody. Essler, I think.
Esther. I mean, Raz had very little to do with that situation.
I actually wasn't here for that session, so I don't actually know.
Yeah.
So we
Well, yeah.
could go back through the tunnels and maybe find a way out that way, but I think that'll just lead to another dead end.
That's the risk we'd have to take with that. We also have to Taking into account the palace is probably empty now. Or mostly empty.
Ifrit
They-
did
they-
say there was a way out in the palace somewhere. Even if they didn't lead us to it, it should still be there.
You are breaking up super bad, CC.
Lovely.
You're breaking up, Stacey.
Yeah, I see it. Give me a minute. And we're back. Continuing on. Sorry, we had a little. Well, y'all probably didn't hear it. The rest of the party couldn't hear me all that well. So, but we're back. Continue on.
Well,
What was
what
Rosalie
did
saying?
yeah, Rosalie, was you say?
There is probably a way out from the palace, unless Ifrit you think was lying.
I don't think he probably was, but then
It
again, we also don't know how long he was stuck outside of the city, so if for
it
all we
also
know, the
took us
escape route
to
that they were talking about, I'm thinking is now blocked.
Hmm.
it did take us to a room with no other doors out except for a pit with a very angry fire elemental.
And
Yes,
we're
but
not going back.
isn't that where we asked it to take us? We asked it to take us to the source of the corruption, and it seems like that was indeed the source of the corruption.
No, we told it to take us to the exit. That's what took us. We clarified that.
If I recall, and if I'm recalling this correctly as a player and as in Allocating, didn't we ask if if it could take us to the exit, and it said no?
No, you asked
I
it
am
to take
still
you to the
completely
surface.
Yeah. I'm still confused on the matter of what it was doing because we did tell it to take us to the surface. Not sure if that's where it took us or not. So
All right. Well, okay, back in character. The palace may actually be our best chance. Tell me, did anyone notice any ways into the palace aside from those large doors up the stairs?
there's
don't
some
think
windows
so.
on the second story.
Well, cool. Seeing as how you're the only one that can reliably climb the stone here, guess you're going to be the one to putting the rope up through those windows, then, aren't you?
Well, no, I was thinking we could actually go in the front doors and just block them off. prevent any golems from following us inside, since they all seem to be out here searching for us.
As far as we know, but we don't know how many are searching for us, now do we?
A good
If I
amount.
if I return to the wall, the door, can I give an estimate of how many might be out here just from the sounds of the golems they make?
No.
I'm assuming just clunking sounds.
There's the whole city. You can't hear something that's happened on the other side of the city. If you were listening for how many are right outside the door, yeah, but that's not what's going on.
Is there chimneys? There
Yeah.
should be, and they should be quite sizable for a dwarf blacksmith.
Mm-hmm.
I recall we did actually think about that, and it was like something like 5 or 6 inches in diameter. Yeah, remember
You
the
the
first
one
time we
above
read.
it, because you don't need too big of a chimney for dwarves.
Is
Because they're
the
not
chimney
burning
big
wood.
enough for a person to go up?
A person like Raz, maybe, but that's about it.
If I was to go up from the outside, would that be okay?
I mean, you'd have to find a way to climb a stone wall without a lot of handholds.
True.
I could
Hesler'd be
take
able to do it.
as on a bit of a scouting mission again. That went well last time.
Oh, very well.
I mean, it was still alive.
I mean, the people here, they can actually climb the wall very easily.
But if we get caught, we're not the most robust.
I mean, we could just pop from rooftop to rooftop.
That is true. Do we want to try that?
We could, but, and gestures to the armor they're currently wearing, jumping in armor is not forte here.
No, I was just meaning that for Raz and I while we scout.
Yeah,
We
well,
could
that's
draw the
different.
attention from rooftop to rooftop while the rest of you scram.
I mean, to be fair, yes. If we're splitting up, I'm better off staying down here guarding the rest of them while you more nimble folk can be the distraction.
I'm not saying we should split up, but if things go absolutely pear-shaped, that might have to become the plan.
Like a bad idea.
Contingencies on contingencies. Sounds like a bad idea, or
That
not
sounds
a
like
bad
a
idea?
bad idea. You hear from Zinnia as she's looking down. The golems are significantly faster than any of us. You saw how fast Ifrit could move when he wanted to.
Mm,
We did outrun them at the castle zone.
When they were affected by the elemental, I guess I'd call it.
I mean, of the people here, me and Hesler are the fastest, and we can navigate in the darkness quite well.
As can they. And they have home field advantage.
I would say, unfortunately, I want to agree with you, Zinnia, but at the same time, though, if you want to try to negate any advantage they have, a scouting force will be necessary. I'm loath to send anyone away from the group, and we should stick together in safety numbers and all.
I mean, it's not far, it's just the rooftop. If we could change it so we just fall back to you if we get seen.
That would be better. It's just sending out a
I
party on
agree.
its own. Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
I said the emergency cases we run while you guys go a different direction, but we can always just fall back to you instead if you think that's wiser.
Yes, but Hesler, if we send them off in an opposite direction, the city the city is dark, right, CC?
Yes.
The city is dark, and I'm pretty sure you and I are the only ones who can actually see to navigate. They are more likely to run into a party of golems than not, you know.
I would
I
prefer
mean,
we
in
stay
theory,
together if possible. You hear from Rosalie. I can't heal anyone if we get split up.
This is also true. And so I think we revisit what I suggested. We go back to the fort and block off those main doors. The only way to get back in is the windows, and I don't know if these golems can climb, but they don't look like climbers to me.
I'm not saying we don't do that. I just want to look at the area so we don't get ambushed right away.
Can Raz go over to the chimney? Can she fit up there?
It would be a tight squeeze, but yeah.
But Ross, can you even see in the dark?
Not really.
But you'd be able to see flaming things in the city streets.
That is true. You know, there. Yeah, the candle in the dark shines brightest. You know.
The light in
Save for the
shining
fact
darkness.
it's not a red light; it's a dark purple light. At a distance, it's going to diffuse really well.
Still
So you
light
have
is
a
light. You'd see
better
it
than
on a
nothing.
dark background of a shaded city.
Mm-hmm. And do remember, there's a little bit of light within the city. It's not completely dark, like it was in the palace.
If I get stuck, don't make fun of me, okay? I'm gonna try to climb up.
Roll me at athletics.
Before Raz climbs up, though, Delio is going to wrap his rope around their waist. So, like, if they do get stuck, I can help pull them down.
Yeah, I think we'll try to aid them and give them help action.
Yeah, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna
You
help with
wouldn't
that.
be
Their
able
athletic
to.
roll. No,
The
I've heard.
8 action.
Oh, okay. So that didn't work
If
at
you
all.
mean by giving it to Raz, you'd be able to help Taleo try to pull them out, but not Raz.
I couldn't help push them in there.
No, because your arms maybe can only go like 2 feet into it.
Okay, hold on. If my arms have trouble fitting in this chimney, how the hell would Raz fit in there?
It's not
'Cause they're
that;
still
it's going
smaller than
into
us.
it. Your arm's not getting stuck; it just doesn't reach very far.
Oh, okay.
That's your issue. Because
I think I have
otherwise,
an
you
issue.
could just climb it up. Because Raz is kind of shoulder to shoulder, arms just kind of penguining their way up, or T-Rexing more than penguining. But
Everyone fears the T-Rex.
yeah, Raz is kind of squished in there and is kind of shimmying their way up. Not like putting their feet against it and using their back. No, it's just about as big as their shoulders.
Fair. Or, I mean, they would be, but
Oh no, they make it.
Okay.
As they go da 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 da. And Raz, unfortunately for you, as you're going up and up and up, you see after a while the chimney branches
Oh crap.
as the main one gets narrow.
Yeah, that checks out.
I don't think I can get in there.
Do you call back down and inform us?
Yeah, it's narrow up here.
And as you're going up, dear Raz, you realize you've gone too far up and your shoulders are wedged in the narrowing path.
Shit. Leo,
Yep.
got that rope?
I foresaw this. 1 second.
That's
This
why I'm
may-
helping you, Taleo. I can help you pull.
All right, Raz. Whatever you do, do not push out your stomach. Suck in as much as you can.
Oh, look, I'm not that big.
Yes.
Become small, young small one. Become small.
All right, Razzle's stuck. Try to help as much as she can.
Taleo,
you can't even
That's
move.
for That's for a Kender. Aren't like Kender are kind of nimble, aren't they?
Yeah,
I think.
they're
Raz is on
effectively
the
halflings.
So Leo's gonna start pulling.
Need an athletics check.
I want to put it out now because I've seen those shows where this happens to someone and they make the mistake of yanking. I'm not yanking. I'm slowly tugging. Just
Just rip off their
slow
bottom.
pressure.
Since Star is
slow
helping, they have
pressure.
advantage, right?
Are you trained in athletics?
I am.
Then yeah, you'd be able to. But Taleo, you start to pull, gently increasing pressure. Raz, you feel like you're being ripped in half as the rope around your waist tightens and starts to cut into your skin as your shoulders start to rub against the rough stone from the inside that's covered in soot. The soot's giving you a little bit room to move, but you feel the skin on your shoulders start to rip as you're pulled down. But eventually there's a little pop, and they're able to reel you in as you can feel flesh blood starting to coat the inside of the chimney. You're going to take 3 points of damage.
Okay. Never again.
You
Would
can
I f-
also see your shirt has been ripped at the shoulders.
Ah, damn it. This was new.
When they lose, would they just fall back down the chimney, or
No, you have to pull them all the way back.
all right? As soon as they come out, I pull you out, like kind of like holding you under your armpits, like oh, sorry, I tried to be as gentle as possible.
It's fine. That was humiliating. I shouldn't have tried that. That was real stupid.
It's okay, Raz. We're all trying to think of anything to help out here.
I mean, I could probably get on the roof, but that's about it.
It is too bad your friend Talio is not here, eh, Hessler?
Who?
Try offering a prayer to Paladine, but I don't know if he still listens anymore.
I mean, I'm no holy person, but you can give it a shot.
I mean, it would take some time to, you know, offer up some prayers and everything, so I'll let you folks brainstorm while I meditate for a little while and hope and pray that Paladine hears me.
Uh, your players don't cause any kind of effects, do they? Like uh, visual effects or vocal effects?
I can be very quiet when praying, don't worry. Mhm.
Also,
Good. No
remember
need
the
to.
gods aren't in this world and don't give a fuck about people.
I can still try.
Okay, what is your
What
prayer?
Oh crap, on the spot prayer. Oh great Paladine, I know that you have forsaken this world, but the knights that still follow you, we look to your aid and assistance. Please grant us safe passage out of this city. Nothing too fancy, pretty simple, really.
Fair. It remains
I
quiet.
mean, I'm everyone. There's no windows. There's windows in this place, right?
Yeah, they're currently closed.
Can I try to
We're
peek
in the
through one of them? See how many,
forge.
if any, are around us?
Or are you going to try to open the very old windows? Because they're not made of glass, they're covered.
Don't do it.
Probably gonna make. No, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
We cannot stay here forever. They, we for one thing, this area is very cramped, and I don't want to stay here forever. Also, we don't have the food for a prolonged stay. I don't know if there's any food in these places, but I can't imagine it's still good for consumption. And I'm pretty sure you guys will not eat those creatures because, well, I mean, once starvation starts kicking and you'll eat them, I'm sure. But until then,
If
we
push
need
comes to
we need.
shove, the mushrooms might be edible. I don't know
Yeah,
how nutritious they'll be, but
I mean, good sources of protein and fiber.
When in doubt, eat the local wildlife, even if the local wildlife may be semi-sentient and want to kill us.
You know, I wonder if this stuff I've been harvesting from the museums. Hessler, I know it is not your area of expertise, but you don't happen to know a way to identify what the hell this stuff is, would you? And until he holds up the sack of spores.
I'm a
Would
archaeologist, not
casting
a
identify that
fungist.
work?
no. That would only work on magic items.
Do we hear any marching in our immediate vicinity?
Not particularly. It doesn't sound like there's anything in the courtyard out front.
Then now's as good a time as any for somebody to sneak out.
Well, if anyone should sneak out, it would probably be me.
Or Steve.
Yeah, but Steve, you cannot see in the dark.
Oh yeah, that's
Player
right, because
character that is
he's
Steve also
healing?
isn't here.
I know, but still, I can still mention them.
I can do it.
And you see in the dark?
No, but I can see little flames.
Well, anyone can see little flames, but are you also able to move fast enough to maybe get a chance of getting away?
I
And can
won't
you
go
take a
far.
punch?
I can take a punch. Squishy little half thing. Tender.
Good.
Dara will ruffle their hair a little bit. It's we appreciate it, Raz, but I think we should let Taleo go.
My decision is not without logistical reasons. Of the people here, you have me and Dara as people who can defend you physically. If I leave, that is diminished, yes, but you still have someone here who can defend you physically. Hesler can
Doing a
see
bit,
in the. Hmm?
well, a bit more limited conditions, seeing as how the fact that I can't see in the dark. But
Yes, but Hesler can see in the dark, and they can show they can point out anything, any kind of danger to you, and they have powerful magics.
also looks over at Zinnia and Rosalie. I mean, I suppose absolute worst case scenario, our other mage friends could light up their staves and give us light, but that's an absolute, contingency. We don't want to give away our presence after all.
CC, how far is the fort from this forge in terms of time travel?
Roll. It took y'all about an hour to get here,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
as y'all were running back and forth. But if you zoom
Yeah.
out on the map,
I mean,
you
I can
should
only
be
see a
able
little
to.
dot.
If you zoom out on the map far enough, you should be able to see the positions of the palace entrance and the gate in which you entered.
Okay. All right.
So if DeLeo's going out, I'll give him a bardic inspiration die.
Do note Bardic only
Um,
lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, if you had the ability to give me invisibility, that would be very useful.
They are not high enough
Well, it
level
could
for
help
that.
with your stealth roll.
It's fair.
It can help you with your stealth roll, but anyways, you have it anyways if you're going out.
Fair. God, I want to say it now as a player. I don't want to do this. This is breaking the cardinal don't split the party rule.
We were not a party of rogues, is the thing.
Yeah, and our only rogue ain't here. We don't even have our rogue NPC or ranger. I don't know if they're a ranger or rogue.
They're neither. They're an NPC.
Any Hoozles. This if anyone else has a better idea to gauge how the path to the fort is, I'm all ears, but this is the best idea I got.
Man, we're burning precious time. Screw it, Toledo, just go. Keep yourself safe. We'll keep the place barricaded up and await your safe arrival.
This just
Right.
feels like a way to get him killed. You hear from Rosalie in the
What do we
back, who's
do?
starting to stress. If we go together. At least we'll know what happens to each other, right?
Well, because I'd be the first one to go down swinging.
We all go then.
I will avoid combat as much as possible, and if I get in danger, I will immediately return, and we will make a last stand, as it were.
And if you
I
don't
just want
make it in a city that's looking for you,
All right. How about this? I go about half an hour. If I am not, and come back. If I am not back within the hour, then assume something happened, and get out of the city without me.
How about like maybe half an hour?
I think that's
What?
what
Then
he
it's
said.
50. Well, I said I'll
Oh, and if you
travel
go
for half an
further.
hour out, and then return, and then come back. So if I'm not back within an hour, then
Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe make it 20 minutes.
and look, only scout around for like 10 minutes. That's not enough time to know if the path to the fort is clear.
Unfortunately, Cleo is correct. It is not a very far scouting radius, especially in a compact city like this.
A question you hear
Where did
from
Joe
Zinnia.
go?
If the patrols are patrolling, if you move through an
That means
area,
they're
there's a chance something might move through after you've been through. What do we accomplish by looking?
nothing. So we should just all go together.
Fair.
It might
I did
help
not.
us
I did not.
find stations, I suppose, but I don't know if they're going to be using it like guards would.
No, we could combine plans. We could all go together, and the earlier plan of having someone of traveling by rooftop. Hizzler, you're good at traveling on by rooftop, yes?
I mean, I can climb the roof. I'm not that bad at jumping.
And from the way that the city is put together, CC, the rooftops are pretty close together, right? So it's not too hard to jump.
Some are, some aren't.
I mean, it's not a big problem if I have to go to the ground level to get up to the next section.
You'd be able to go over some of the alleys, but like the big roads, you wouldn't be able to cross. You need to get down.
It's only staying up on it just above the party, so.
Which would make it easier for you to see alleys and parts of the road ahead of us that we can't see or something. And if there's a patrol going that way, or if we're about to run into one, you can give us a warning or distract them by like throwing a stone in the opposite direction. You know, Assassin's Creed style.
Smoke bomb, boom.
Exactly.
That was a joke. We don't actually have smoke bombs. Thought what do we still have?
Funnily enough, you'll have a party member that has them. They're not one of the party members with you. Because Lyral has some.
Also, I should probably not be bringing this up, but technically speaking, I have to bring this up. How long will a water skin full of water last?
I believe it's a couple days. Let me see. For pints of liquid.
I mean, 4 points is not much. It's like half a gallon.
You need a gallon per day. And I'm going to go half of that. So, yeah, you're not doing too well on water.
Yeah, so we're gonna die of dehydration if we don't get out of here real soon.
That is another worry. So we need to choose a plan and go.
Exactly.
All right. So all in favor of the Hesler rooftop scouter plan while we all travel on the actual road.
I'm in favor of that.
I am also in favor. Mike?
I mean, that's fine.
Looks like Zing and Rosalie first.
The best plan she can come up with. She just doesn't want anybody to be alone because she's like a death sentence to her. And Zinni
I
is of the
mean,
opinion if
ours-
y'all want to go get yourselves killed, that's on y'all. She's just staying with Rosalie.
Fuck it, we're going with the Hessler plan.
All right. CC, I think we have committed to the plan. Time to execute.
Alrighty. So y'all are just stepping out. And
We're gonna try to
Hessler's
do it
taking the
stealth.
Well,
rooftops.
I mean, not just stepping out, we look out carefully, make sure the coast is clear, and then we go out.
Yes, but you're still going out the front door.
Yes.
Talia
I mean,
will
I don't
tell.
think it's another option for this building, is there?
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, you can try to go through one of the windows, but they're currently
Yeah, we're
closed.
not dropping out of the window.
But
Talia will tell Rosalie and her sister to not set the lights. You know, they'll need to put attraction on us.
there's a nod. As y'all walk out, I am going to be telling you how something works. The way this goes is we are going to be moving at 1 or 2 squares per turn, as every square is worth 30 feet. Y'all will choose one character to lead, presumably Hessler, since he's taking the rooftops, I think. But y'all don't have to take Hessler if you don't want. But if y'all run in within 2 squares of one of the exclamation points, you will have an encounter. There will be some surprise encounters that sneak up on you, but you can't see those anyway, so whatever. If y'all want to start an encounter, all you have to do is come approach one of those squares, and an encounter will start. You do not have to complete the encounter, but those characters will still know if you're there, if they have seen you. Make sense?
You said within 2 tiles, so is that the one it's on and the one next to it, or the one next to it and the one
2
after
out.
that? Like, okay, so the one that we're close, the one to our left is actually within range of us, or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Normal.
Gotcha.
That one is currently actually a square off from where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be up here.
Oh,
But
my goodness.
Hessler, only you will be able to see in the dark circle. The rest of the party can only see within the light.
What about? Well, is that a dark vision thing or that is a elevation?
Height thing.
Okay. So Talia would keep an eye on Hessler, so the gauge if where we need to go.
So, any other questions?
As in the light, do you mean the bright light mini circle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also note,
No.
if you are in an open area, the range in which they can see you will increase. If you have a building in between you and them, there's a chance you don't run into it. If you want to try to stealth by going into their area You can attempt that. You will choose your lowest potential, whoever's weakest at stealth, and they will roll the party stealth. So we only have one.
That's
So, Dara.
probably me. Yeah, I think that's me.
I mean, what is Dara's dexterity?
10, probably.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's done.
9 or 10.
Oh, okay. So leather armor does only 1 point for you.
I mean, I'm wearing chainmail, so
Yes, but leather armor doesn't give disadvantage.
does chainmail get a disadvantage?
Yes.
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 I can't
Yeah, it's all
remember. So.
It's bouncing links of metal. It makes noise.
Yeah, I mean, I believe you. I just couldn't always remember. So it's a thing.
So,
Do
Mom might
note,
give us a-
some of the encounters may be small encounters. Y'all can steamroll without getting caught. Some might be difficult encounters. There's no way to know until you start an encounter.
Or some of them also RP encounters.
Maybe.
That's why I ask.
Okay,
So-
I think I understand, but as soon as we get doing it, I'll understand that.
Yeah, I'm just explaining it ahead of time.
Or obviously we try to avoid encounters in general, but
Will Hessler be able to identify what kind of encounters these will be based on
until you
how
trigger.
what? Oh,
Because effectively what you're doing is you're hearing them moving around. So you know vaguely there's something over there. But until you start the encounter, you won't be able to see them.
okay. Let's get this going. Time's
Yeah.
wasting.
Alrighty. Do note, if you are moving the 60, things will be able to pick you up at a higher rate.
yeah, makes sense.
Because you're running. So, who is party lead?
Hessler.
Yeah, I think it was like Kessler to Leia, since they have the best dark vision, and like
Hessler
the
can see
only
the
dark
furthest.
vision.
Hessler can see the furthest, so Hessler.
Oh, because they're elevated.
Do
Yeah.
note you're
Yeah.
So, Hessler, do you accept the title of party lead?
I can.
Alrighty then. So, Hessler, will you be moving 1 or 2 squares?
Just one.
Also, do note you cannot see through buildings. I just can't remove it.
Okay, but we could fit through the alleyways between them.
Yes. It's just I didn't want to go
Okay.
through and draw lines for everything.
Yeah,
Fair
that would
enough.
take a very.
If y'all would rather me do that, I can. Just asking y'all not to medic.
No, I would rather you not spend like 200 hours trying to draw lines.
That won't take me that long. Maybe take me an hour or two. But
It's
continuing
not
on,
that bad.
Hessler, where would you like to go? Also, as a reminder, to the south, you have the gate. You should be able to see it if you zoom out. To the north,
Yep.
you have the palace. And then the rest of the map is the city itself. You don't know exactly where the edges are, but they are out there. So if you want to explore the cities, you might find things.
You hear that
I think we
thing?
should focus on the palace.
Well, let's just stop moving.
Alrighty. You take the first square, and things are starting to move. Take your next move.
Diagonals work
Yes.
as well, guessing. Okay, but I don't think I can take that right now since we'd have to go through that building. Correct, Mundo?
Where are you going?
There?
You'd be able to
Or
go
would I
down
have to
that alley,
go?
yeah.
Okay.
Because remember, this is 30 feet. The party has room to move.
Yeah. It's just going straight through a building diagonal more than
Yeah,
anything
that's
else is what I'm
Because
looking.
effectively you go around the corner and up, as long as you're at the corner of a building.
Mhm.
I'm not being too much of a stickler.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Appreciate it.
Things continue to move. Go ahead and move again. As you enter the back of the blacksmith area. You see there's what looks to be more workshops out here, however, they are abandoned with several stone dwarves within it. Go ahead and move again.
Problem is, I see a lot of hazards going north. Would be guaranteed to go hit one either north or east. Or do we want to backtrack and loop around to the west, southwest?
I think we should backtrack.
Backtrack, like that direction.
Yeah.
Okay. You start the backtrack then. Since there's too many damned things out there.
And roughly how long is like one of these square movements, like in game wise?
10 seconds or so.
6 seconds.
Oh, so like we are still traveling, like
Yeah, you're still,
Okay.
because remember, every square is 30 feet. So you're moving relatively slow, but you're not sprinting everything. You're being careful. I'd go 12 seconds because y'all are moving slowly, so y'all aren't making too much noise.
That's a guaranteed encounter. I mean, there's building between.
Alright. So you're there. We're over here. Already move again.
Ah, you just gave us a vague idea of the penalty for a double movement, didn't you?
Yes. Things will. Oh, it's not vague. It's things will be able to hear you at a further distance. So instead of the 2 markers, you'll be, say, 4. They might miss you, but there is a higher chance you get discovered and trigger an encounter.
Yeah. Which I think we might have to trigger an encounter anyways, because that thing is right there.
As y'all
Damn it,
are
they're fucking
moving,
everywhere.
I need an encounter. So let me see. As the one off to the right is triggered.
At least it frees up a passage for us.
That has been triggered. I think I figured out that it was the sandwich that was rude. Alrighty. Let me throw the party on the map. Do note, this is just a city map that I have. It's not representative of the city corner you were on. It's just what I got. So don't hate on me too much. Okay?
Yep, right, you. Too bad. Kidding, of course.
Yeah, Rosalie, you have all your HP. Take them. Take them! And then you have Zinnia, who is also with you. Also has their HP. And since Steve is not here, y'all have the Dungeon Delver in his place. So let me see. I need...
Hopefully Hessler knows how many golems there are.
Well, there's no guarantee that it's golems that we're fighting.
Yeah, I know.
What? Please hold.
What?
Alrighty. Got it back. My internet seems to be on the fritz today.
Oi.
Alrighty then. Let me put this down and see what's going on. Alrighty, let me move y'all to y'all's map. Dun dun dun. To the man.
God damn it.
As y'all are moving along, y'all see these humanoid creatures with tails and spines moving along in a pack. You see two of them are moving atop these giant lizards. What would the party like to do?
They just do they even see us or no?
They have not yet.
We should.
Can we try to hide from them?
Could just leave.
A fight with such large creatures and in that number is sure to attract other creatures.
Who just deleted himself
Ripped off the map.
Huh?
1, 2, 3, 4.
It was blue. It was Bombite.
Moment.
I'm
No,
still
Esther's on
here.
the fruit.
I'm
Oh,
on 0.
Williams.
Williams is gone.
Williams is gone.
Come back here with
Yeah,
us.
I just tried moving my character. I just tried to move.
You probably
Yeah.
launched yourself off the map somewhere.
Pinged it off the map. I saw it shoot north and it's gone.
Yeah, it's probably. Let me see if I can see it up here.
Oh,
No,
great.
I don't see it.
It went off the map. Like I watched it just disappear into the
As
white.
Williams transforms into a wicked dwarf and goes, "Whee!"
Superluminal speeds.
They've
Are we
gone
able
to
to try to
plaid.
hide from them?
Yeah, I can see off the map, and I don't see where he went.
I see Williams.
Oh no, there he is! Holy!
Oh, there's a
crap.
new one there. Don't know
No,
where the old one went.
old one is. Williams, you
Oh.
threw your token 130 squares away.
My God.
Just gonna delete that one.
Well, I didn't do it on purpose.
Just thought it was funny because I found it in the fucking voice. So,
where the heck
Oh,
did
party
they
like to do.
go?
Are we able to try to hide from this encounter? Like, have them walk
Yes.
past us?
Dara
We can
will
attempt
need to make that stealth check at disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot, because again, attracting more things is worse.
9.
I mean, it's not that bad.
No, it's pretty much a die roll with disadvantage. But let's
Does Zinnia or Rosalie have like anything like guidance?
no,
Hmm.
and it wouldn't help with this anyway because they'd need to cast, which they're going to hear.
Nah, fuck right. God.
Unless they have like something like subtle spell, which they probably don't.
I
They're
need to
wizards.
pick that.
Well, Zinnia is a wizard. Rosalie's closer to a very weird cleric. And they're not completely sure of their abilities because they're the only ones in like a long time. So I need a perception check from the two creatures.
Yeah, which means we're probably fucked because I rolled half of my good roll.
The giant lizards fail. What about the others?
Dun, dun.
That's a 19. I think y'all were getting caught either way, apparently.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
As
I
you
mean,
see one of the riding creatures narrow its eyes towards the party and start calling out in this strange bark-like language, and the party is on its way as it starts to come this way. The lizards are moving along the sides of the building, Y'all have just seconds to respond. Will you run, then giving chase? It will be a loud thing, which will likely draw more attention. Or will you stand and fight?
I think we
I
stand
s-
and fight.
Yeah, I say we stand fight.
Yeah, I've got my.
Alrighty.
I mean, I'm wielding my glaive, so I've got my reach weapon now.
Alrighty, then we
Death
go
to the
into
politicians.
combat.
Downside though is I don't have my shield on, so my AC is now 16.
Alrighty. First one able to react is going to be this individual here, who is able to rush up this way, getting here. Next one is going to be Hessler.
See, this is
You're
why I
also
need
taking the
Polar
dodge action.
Master or whatever the feat is.
Do they have any ranged weapons?
You see, they are all carrying spears.
Spears have a range of, was it 15 to...
20,
Not 60.
It's
Is it
20,
2060 for a spear? Really?
Mhm.
Jeez.
Well,
That's
yeah,
some
20,
Olympian
60.
freaking throwing.
Your bigger issue, Hessler, is the
20
lizard
to
that looked like
60?
an... Yeah.
I mean, 20 feet is reasonable, but like 60 feet, yeah,
Well,
that's what disadvantage.
remember,
No.
that's disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your max range. It's not like Javelin, which I think is 30, 120. But also remember, Hessler, those lizards can climb on the wall. Not necessarily, you don't know about the little ones, but the big ones definitely can climb on walls. As they're currently on the
Such
walls.
big geckos. Gotcha.
So, Hessler, what are you going to do?
I think I'm going to have to do that. Let's be smart about this.
Also,
Yeah, that's-
do note before somebody casts it. I don't think anybody can. If anybody casts Thunderwave, that's a really loud spell. Anything with thunder
So it's-
is loud.
See, it's like 300 feet instead of...
Well, I mean,
Damn
just thunder in general is sound base. So, loud.
Yeah, which means I should probably not cast the Wrathful Smite. Oh, no, I'm thinking Thunder Smite.
So, Booming Blade, Thunderwave, all of those. Just
Actually, I'm gonna Thunder Smite. Oh no, wait, that does say 300. Bad. I can
I'm
read.
telling you specifically, anything with thunder damage is sound damage. So it's generally pretty loud.
Yeah, it's a good thing I prepped Wrathful Smite and not Thunder
So you're
Smite.
going to take a shot at the big lizard. As
And miss.
you blast forward, the bolt of magic streaks through the air, setting the start of the fight properly as blows haven't been exchanged yet. The lizard sees it coming and scurries back around the corner, letting the bolt of magic slam into the wall instead of it. Anything else from Hessler?
I got nothing else. That was action bonus, and I'm not moving from where I am right now.
Oh.
Actually, can I gain cover by going to the other side of the building?
Yes. No. Wait. They're flat roofs. They don't need to deal with rain.
Yeah,
so just
that's
flat.
what I was wondering. It was peaked in this, but it's underground, so there's no real point of a peak.
Yeah. That's why I just
And
realized.
I will stay.
I just realized I need to make big lizards to be with their riders. So he'll move up here because he's technically part of his rider. Where's the other one? You're there. Where's your rider? You actually go down. Alrighty. That is going to bring us to this guy, who is going to be rushing this way, managing to get in range of Williams. As Williams' thing approaches, you are just disgusted with the stench as it runs up you. It smells like a sewer that has been left open to the sun for 3 years.
Oh god.
It's just They are going to rush forward with their spear, and they are going to jab it forward at Williams, getting a 13, which is going to hit.
I will use my interception on that.
You are able to block some of the damage, as it does 4 damage, and Dara intercepts all pour of it. But as the spear bounces off Dara's shield, the momentum of this creature is going to continue as
Well,
they
it's more my
lunge.
slave.
Yeah, that instead of yeah, you managed to block it, knocking it out of the way, but it's going to lunge forward. Now going for a bite against Williams. That is an 18. That is going to hit. For another 4 piercing damage to Williams. As Williams, he gets you on the arm.
Don't bite my friend.
That will bring us to this one over here. He is on top, the giant lizard, who is going to go down. So we're going to go 5. You're going to scurry all the way over here, coming up the building with a sprint. The creature is going to lean forward and attempt to stab at our good Hessler for an 18 for the spear and then a 19 for the bite.
Yep, both those hit.
That is going to be a total of 8 piercing damage from the 2 attacks. Meaning 8 total, not 8.
Yep, and get rid of those temp. I should really put that demon symbol on. So that lasts for 10 rounds.
Alrighty. They're rolling really high. Alrighty. That ends both of their turns. Bringing us to the Archer Steve. This Archer, the Archer is going to trigger his Deadly Aim ability. As he is going to target. You can't see them. You can't see them. He is going to target this individual here. Brings us to this one. They are going to be moving forward, also taking the dodge action as they're being careful. Bringing us to Taleo.
There's enough characters that would warrant this, so I'm going to use one of my rages. I'm going to go around here to get flanking with Williams.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to recklessly strike with Redmane against the guy between us.
Mm-hmm.
17
That is going to hit.
for 12 damage.
Gotcha. That's going to hit relatively hard. But he is still standing.
There. You say that, but did 12 damage bloody him?
Nope.
Oh, okay, good.
They're a little bit stronger than I thought.
That's going to bring us to Zinnia, who's going to start off with a ray. Blasting into the same one Leo hits. For 7 ice damage. Which is going to slow it. And bloody it. Bringing us to Williams.
All right. Williams will cast Bane on the 3 of them that are relatively in front of him.
Gotcha. That's a wisdom or charisma save? It's wisdom.
Charisma. Oh, great.
None of them succeed.
That was
I don't
charisma.
even need to see your DC. I know all of them fail.
Very nice.
Because not one of them got over a 10, and I know your
All
DC
right.
is at least
And-
that.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
Make sure you put concentration in your token. All right. Williams. Hello? Did I lose my audio? Guys? Oh,
All
hang
right.
on. I'm losing my connection.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't know what's up with my net today.
Being a butt, that's what it is.
There we go. All right. Williams, can you hear me?
Yep.
Make sure you put the token on your for
Can you hear me?
concentration on it. Yes, I can. Just make sure you do that.
All right.
It is still turned on.
I'm trying. I'm waiting for it to load.
Oh, right. You're on the thing. You're not even going to be able to. I'll fucking do it. You're not going to be able to do it for it. You're
Yeah.
on the thing. It's going to be easier for me to do it. All right. This one is going to dash over here, taking cover behind the wall. Rosalie is going to start out by throwing out her best opener, Blessing of the Dawn, throwing it down on Steve, Taleo, and Dara. But she can't see Hessler up there. Oh, I need to put it on Steve. Dirt. And Dara, make sure you put it on your token as well. Which then brings us to Dara. And there goes the. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep losing connection. Dara, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You got bless.
Yeah. I hear you.
Make sure you
Oh,
put it on
the
your token.
icon. Yep. Yep. Thank you.
Alrighty. Dara, what you doing?
I always forget which one it was.
And we're back on. Sorry about that for those for
Yeah, no.
listening. My internet apparently is being terrible today. Whatever.
All right. So I don't think I should have any penalties to attack the bloodied one from where I'm at.
No.
If I recall, because I am using my glaive. So.
Yep. So you have reach.
Yep. So we are going to attempt to slash the bloodied one with the glaive.
Gonna be a 16. That will hit.
Perfect.
11 damage, which is going to be a kill.
Awesome. I like that. However, that is my action. And I'm just gonna stay here because I'm gonna ensure the Raz is safe. So, yep, that'll be my turn.
That will bring us to the next hunter, who is going to be going up and over with a dash. Which brings us to
correct.
Rez.
Raz is going to cast Mage Armor on herself.
Okay.
You didn't do that at the start of the day?
I forgot to do it at the start of the day.
That's fair.
And I didn't want to interrupt anybody, so
You can.
that is 2 spell points. And click that. And we're gonna stay right next to Dara. So that's my turn.
Gotcha. That will then bring us to this leading creature. As it is going to lunge forward at Williams. It's going to take both of its attacks. That is going to be with Bane a 18 and a 15 to hit Williams. Both of those are going to hit.
Ouch.
So what's the order of these? Is it like weapon then bite?
Spear, then bite. Yeah.
I will intercept the spear then.
Gotcha. You completely block the spear, but the bite's still going through for 5 piercing damage. As Dara, you are now overwhelmed by the smell as well.
Oh God! Oh, Paladin, what is that smell?
Hassler, I need a Constitution Constitution saving throw as the smell starts to overtake you.
Oh boy.
Sorry, CC. How much damage did I take for the bite?
5, and I need a con save.
Okay.
Crap. I should do something with bites.
That is an intelligence
Oops,
save,
no, that was.
but it's still a 3 on the die, so I don't think it matters. It's still a 3.
Anyway.
So unfortunately, that is Constitution broken.
Oh,
Hessler needs
from the brain,
theirs. Hessler, you are fine, as you're just like, you smell terrible. Fuck you. What are you gonna do?
It's going to get even worse because Heather is going to breathe in some of their essence too.
As you're biting the shitty
You are
smelling thing. Are you
weird.
biting the lizard?
I can't breach the small one, can I? It's on the
No,
other side
because
of
it
it.
keeps moving back. It can attack you by shifting, but since it's still technically part of it, you wouldn't be able to hit it. Unless you had reach.
Oh, yeah. Also, by the way, it needs to. There it is.
Fear save.
Yeah.
So let me see.
trying
How
to
much
manage-
damage does it
what
do
is it?
first?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. 2 points of necrotic.
Then it's a wisdom save? Yes, that'll be good.
Wisdom save.
Alrighty, that is
should
going to
be
be
a-
6. It has been frightened.
Oh yeah, that definitely fails. Okay.
What is my actual?
Yeah, I'm just
fear
kinda-
type? It's frightened, not fear. Alrighty.
I'm going to back off there too. Okay.
The bulk
Another one's
attack
probably going to
opportunity
get
from you.
attack. Oh yeah, it does, but it gets disadvantage for the big one.
Yep. Let's attack with spear. The lizard is going to get a 10 and miss. The hunter on its back gets a 7 and misses. So both of them have missed.
Okay. And until it has its turn, it can't get to me.
I believe it's
I think
the
that's how
end of your
frightened
turn.
works. Is
Yeah, it can't approach you. When does it end? Until the end of your next turn.
yeah, so they can't get to me.
Alrighty, anything else from Hessler?
No.
Alrighty. Bring us to this guy. He's dead. Bring us to this guy. He's kind of stuck. He can't get his lizard moving. So he's going to take one of the spears out his back. And he's going to eat it. Spear go yeet.
Rarely eating it.
At Hessler, the only other one up there. Because that's the
That's
guy
fine.
up on the roof. That is going to be a hit for an 18, dishing out 6 piercing damage to Hessler. But he can't bite you because he's over there. So that's it. That's
Yep.
all he's doing. Cool. That brings the lizard. The lizard's just like, meh. Lizard's very unhappy. Steve, on the other hand, is going to take a pair of shots at their target. Not query. I don't want query. I want advantage toggle. He's going to crit his first one,
Yes, I don't think it's gonna matter.
as he is going to do a total of 8, 9, 13 damage. Then he is going to get his second shot. He's going to miss terribly for that. Actually, no.
Yep.
So
He
do
has
I owe you
advantage
now?
on that because of his deadly aim. So he takes another. He hits.
I was about to say balance, as all things should be. But hey,
So he's going to
I'll
do
take
another
this.
10 damage. As 2 arrows stick out of that lizard, bloodying him. Also, note the dungeon delvers will generally do more damage to you and have more HP, but they have a lot less abilities. They do like 1 or 2 things. That's about it. They're really straightforward. So don't be upset if they outdamage you. It's because that's all they got. 'Cause
That's
Steve literally has
cool.
deadly aim and he can shoot stuff. That is all he has. He's lost all his skills, all his saves. His stats suck.
Yep.
So yeah, the dungeon delvers are very different than your player characters.
Yep.
But that will bring us to this guy who is no longer dodging. As he rushes forward, going after Dara, trying to jab Dara in the throat with their spear. But Dara is too quick for him, just to block it. And they dive in for the bite. That is a 17. I think that hits.
That will
now
hit
that
them.
you don't have your shield
Yes.
out.
Correct.
As he gets around using his spear, you manage to block it up with your glaive, but you are out of position when he lunges forward, getting a bite into your side. That is going to be a total
Ow.
of 5 piercing. Or at least it would be,
No?
if Rosalie didn't say no.
Like Rosalie.
So no damage. Will then bring us to Talea. These guys have had their turn, so they have protection.
Taleo,
Oh.
go fuck shit up.
How high are these rooftops?
About 20
Just out of
feet.
curiosity.
Yeah.
All right. Talia will move this way. He's going to try to take care of this guy by recklessly striking.
That is going to hit. Actually, before you do, you started next to him. I need that con save. Whenever you start standing next to these guys, you'll need a con save. I'm going to forget a lot, so I'm telling you now. Because they smell. Alrighty. You are going to fail. So you have become poisoned. So you have disadvantage on ability checks and attacks. So, with Reckless, it's just the first one, which is still an 18, which still hits.
Yes. So,
But
12 damage.
You are also poisoned. Alrighty. That is going to kill him. He's dead.
All right. And I will move over here to give Dara the flanking.
Alrighty. Also, make sure you put your Reckless on there. Alrighty. That'll bring us to Zinnia. Zinnia is going to take a shot of her own. Ray Frost. She's going to get him directly in the face as his face gets covered in ice. Dishing out 10 damage.
Very nice.
Will then bring us to Williams. Williams, I need a con save.
All right.
You are going to save, I think?
12.
Yes, you are safe. You're fine.
All right. I am going to use Viscous Mockery on the creature that's just diagonally to me.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Want me to roll the actual attack version?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well, please.
They are going to go for a wisdom save. Oh, you lost concentration. That's why I'm not rolling anymore. That is going to be a 19. He is going to be successful.
Just bash him
All
in the
right.
face
Well,
with your
that is it.
instrument.
What does he have disadvantage on? It's not disadvantage. You have lowered speed. Alrighty. That will bring us to this hunter over here, who is dashing around the corner and running all the way back here to go after Rosalie. There's going to be a 17 on a 5. 17 is going to hit, dishing out what would be 7 damage, but her sister says no, as it immediately breaks.
But still, stop the damage.
Yes, it did. Which will then bring us to Rosalie herself, who needs a con save. She is going to succeed, as she is going to throw down a Withering Mark and some healing. The Withering Mark is going to go for the one in front of her. It is going to fail and become withered. And her healing is going to go to Williams. And that brings us to Dara. Dara,
Thank
I need
you.
a con save.
Mm-hmm.
Rosalie gets her. You're fine.
So looking good. Yep. Well, maybe I'll take advantage of the flanking with Taleo for the moment. So we'll go for the glaive attack.
That is going to hit.
Yeah.
7 slashing, which is going to severely wound the person.
Excellent. I'm going to leave Taleo to finish this thing off and go make sure our other party members are safe. So I will take a 5-foot step there. Yes, I know that's an AOO.
Yeah, it's going to try to stab you in the butt. That's going to be a 9. It misses.
Awesome. But since that puts you within 5 feet of everyone here, except for Taleo, of course, I will just end my space here.
Alrighty. Will bring us to this guy over here, who's coming charging this way with his giant lizard. As he is going to attack Rosalie. That is a 9 and an 18. The bite is going to get through.
In which case, that will get intercepted.
Blocking all of that as the lizard tries to bite for a double crit fail, as he doesn't want to hurt her innocent head. Rest.
All right. Do I have a clear shot on the guy riding the lizard?
Yeah. He's in Lisa.
Okay. Then the guy riding the lizard is going to get a firebolt in the face.
Gotcha. That is going to hit.
Very nice. Good job, Riley.
9
9.
fiery damages.
And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. It's going to bring
Hey,
us
at least
to
your
Actually,
firebolts can finally hurt things.
Gassler.
Oh no, I don't.
Yeesh.
What you going to do?
I am going to shoot that big fuck off lizard.
That's probably a good idea.
At least try to.
That is going
11?
to miss, unfortunately, as it bounces off
Ah,
the
maybe
scales of the lizard.
I really wish I had inspiration, but apparently not.
Anything else from Gassler?
How is the roof next to me on the same level?
It is a little higher, actually.
But I could jump it.
Take an acrobatics check. If you fail, you're going to be falling quite a ways.
I'm going to use a hero point to get advantage on that.
Okay, roll me that athletics. Not athletics, acrobatics.
13.
13 is just enough. You are going to stumble and fall prone as you get up there, but you are now behind the lip.
Yep.
So go ahead and put that prone token on. Do you have enough movement to stand up?
I should actually. But I am going to stay. No, he has range attack. Oh, yeah, he has range on his melee, so I'm not going to do that.
He doesn't really have range. He can just attack things next to the lizard.
Yeah, he has reach. Sorry, that's the name.
That's what I was saying. He doesn't technically have reach. He can
Oh,
just
he just
attack
attacked,
anything next to the lizard.
Yeah.
So if you were 2 squares to his right when he's on the right side, he wouldn't be able to get you there. But if you're on the other side of the lizard, he would be able to get you there.
I was just thinking since he's throwing spears at me, but
Oh yeah, if he throws it at it, yeah, it's another thing entirely. But you are also behind total cover right now because you're behind the.
Oh, my behind total cover. Okay.
Yes.
That's my turn.
So you staying prone, or are you standing up?
I'm standing up. Can I? I'm still behind total cover if I'm standing though. Yeah.
No, you'd be behind half cover.
Actually.
I mean, you can crouch behind it.
I was.
Which will give you 3/4.
I was there. Yeah, that was 15. That's. I can move up another 5 foot.
Alrighty, where you going?
I'm over there.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us to this guy. He's coming after you. How far can this? The lizard is going to take a dash action to go all the way over here because he's going to shift.
That's what I figured.
On his thing. But the lizard doesn't have any more attack, so it's just this guy attacking. That is going to be a 22 and a 15. I think both of those hit.
Both hit.
Total of 12 damage.
Ouch, motherfucker. That's wrong.
Oh, where'd you go?
But you moved my stuff.
No, I didn't.
Why did I move over a tile?
I don't know. I was about to ask you that.
Devil. And I think no, I am that low. I keep forgetting that we're level 2.
Yep. Alrighty. That will bring us to this guy, who is going to turn and try to stab Taleo. Have advantage. There's a 19 and a 15. Both of those are going to hit. Dishing out 9 damage, down to 8, down to 4 due to rage. Which brings us Taleo. Taleo, you're already poisoned, so you don't need to make a con save. You'll make a save at the end of your turn.
So I'm gonna kill this guy, hopefully, with a reckless attack.
Okay, so you're attacking normally. That's a 20. That's going to hit.
Oh, yeah.
9 damage, which is just enough to kill. So he goes crashing to the ground.
All right.
Anything else?
Then I'm gonna use my movement to get on over here.
Gotcha. It's going to bring us to Zinnia. Zinnia's going to launch a blast. They're going to catch the one in front of Rosalie, dishing out 10 damage. Which is going to slow them down. Williams. What will you do? Do another Vicious Mockery?
You're muted.
Autumn. Dudum. Dudum, 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 dudum.
You're
He
muted.
did say vicious mockery an enemy.
Oh, did he? Where?
Right above
BRB.
Taleo.
Oh, I see it.
Okay, that's what I was missing. Vicious Mockery! The guy in the clerks. That is going to be a wisdom check. That's a fail. 3 damage to this dude. And he has disadvantage on the next attack. Brings us to this guy. It's his attack. He is going to try to stab Rosalie. He has disadvantage on his first attack, so that's a 10. Second one goes to a 17, so he's going to manage to bite her for 6. Actually, that is only 3 because he is withered, and he takes some damage because Rosalie managed to wither him. So that's gone there because he just got that. Okay, cool. Alrighty, that brings us to Rosalie herself, who's going to try to keep up that wither and throw down a healing mark. They can't see Hessler, so this goes to herself. So she's back up at max. And the wither goes. There's an 18 there, going to successfully resist the wither. Bringing us to Dara. Dara, what you
Oh, alright. Well, there is a nice unbloodied one that's 10 feet away from me. So we will do the whole slashy bit. And oh yeah, I think 16 hits, right?
Yes, it does.
Awesome.
10 damage. You got a good shot. It's still standing.
Ah, darn it. Maybe I should have used heroism then. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, I'm not moving closer because I don't like the stench, so yeah.
That brings us to these guys who are going for Rosalie. That is going to be a 15 from the spear, which hits. Are you going to be intercepting Dardar? Should I take that as a no? Welcome back, Williams. The bite is going to be a
Alright.
7, which is
Oh,
going to
gosh,
be a
what?
miss.
I hate freaking muting myself.
So is that a yes? You're going to be blocking that?
It'll be a no. Yeah.
Okay. Then a 21 from the lizard, which is going to hit. So Rosalie is going to take 11 damage.
Sorry. Even if the lizard's going to be biting, though, that I will intercept.
Okay, so it's only 3. Which brings us to Raz. Get him, Raz! As Hessler's being murdered from the roof.
All right.
Well,
I
that
can't
does
see
sound like
Hessler,
a
can I?
problem.
No, you can't.
Okay. Then we're going to
You hear him
firebolt the
getting
lizard.
eaten. But you can't
Okay.
see him.
All right. We're gonna firebolt the lizard down here because it's showing to be a little bit of a fucking problem.
Gotcha. That is going to hit.
For 10 fire,
Nice.
and we're staying where I am because I don't want to get anywhere near it.
Hessler! They're coming for you. What you going to do?
Going to do very poorly, I think. Shit. I have enough room to stand on that square, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Either this is going to save me or it's not at advantage. 21 hits, though.
I'd imagine you'd be at
I am-
advantage since you're under half.
I forgot about that little trick.
Okay.
And
But-
I am activating this proper, so.
Alrighty. That is going to be 4 damage to the lizard, I'd imagine.
Yeah, to the big lizard and 4 health to me.
Gotcha. That's going to hit.
And I am going to start crawling down.
Gotcha. How far are you going to go down? You're 25 feet up.
5, I can get all the way down.
Alrighty. They both get attacks opportunity against you.
Yeah, I figured.
Actually, the first one needs a save against fear.
It does.
It's a 12?
Good call. It's against my spell save DC, is it not?
No, it would be against your. I think it's 10
Oh,
plus your con
Ping
mod.
that.
Or no, this
10
is
plus
not
my
from your
con.
bite. This is from your
Form of Dread.
thing. So yeah, this is going to be from your class. Which
bloody
I think
hell
might
is it?
be.
Wisdom saving throw. It does not say what it's based on. It is Warlock ability, so it would be
Yeah, it's
spell
gonna be your
save.
spell
It's
save.
13 spell save.
I thought it was damn fear at first. Alrighty, that means it's going to fail, which means it has disadvantage to try to bite you.
Saving graces.
As it is, that is going to be a 13 to bite and a 18 to stab.
Both those bloody will hit.
13 total damage.
Total?
Yep.
Acer's not doing well.
However, as you're crawling down, you are visible, which means that can get thrown up on the lizard's attack, meaning none of that hits you.
Okay. Plus 13.
As since you moved over the edge, Zinnia can see you, and you still have 5 on your bear.
Leading my fucking ass. Where's that?
Because she was
There it is, way at the
actively
bottom.
watching out for you. She just goes
Yeah.
you over the corner.
Zia has her fucked up as Eldritch Blast. 5, 25, 30. I can move one more square.
Gotcha. That will bring us down to these guys, who immediately get their reaction. But since the lizard frightened, he can't do anything. He's like, so he's going to lean over and throw a javelin at your ass. It's going to be at disadvantage. So he loses his crit. It turns into a 12, which still hits.
Which meets. So yeah.
So that's 3 instead of 6. As there's a very angry, stinky boy up on the roof. Very pissed off at you.
The 3 damage.
For 3 damage, yep.
Okay.
It's going to bring us
Hate how
to
that scores
our
the top.
archer, who's going to take 2 shots. He is going to hit the first, putting 10 into the rider, trying to knock him off. It is going to bloody him. Brings us to the troglodyte hunter who's dead today.
Leo will attack the one in front of him recklessly.
14, that's going to hit.
And I'm still I'm still poisoned.
Yeah, because you didn't roll your
So-
con save after the last one. It's still going to kill either way.
And here's my con save.
Very
And-
You fail again. So you're still poisoned.
all right.
Alrighty, that brings us to Zinnia.
And we'll use my movement to
Go ahead.
get over here. Actually, could I jump and land on this thing's back?
No.
And start fighting the thing. Fight.
Nice.
No.
Aw.
Do it.
I didn't say I can't do it. Is it a space thing or is it a?
Yeah. It's effectively the size of a horse.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah,
fine.
I-
Then Toya will jump, drop kick the lizard off the other
I
bigger
can't. I
lizard.
I already used my action to attack, and I
I
only
didn't
have
say
one.
this turn, but in general.
Uh,
Yeah.
That is going to bring us to Zinnia. Zinnia is going to take a recharge. They're going to succeed. And they are going to throw down some Ray of Frost, which catches them in the face for 9 as she snipes that one off the back.
Oh, well, there goes Leo. Now you don't have to worry about it.
As that brings us to Williams. Williams, you see there's an angry rider up above, and the other lizard look back to see his guy fall off and then just kind of sit down.
Thought occurs to me.
Interesting.
All
Hey,
right.
Leo, you want to finish on riding the lizard?
I was thinking of trying to tame this thing.
Do it.
So what you doing, Williams?
All right. Bonus action. I will give to Leo a bardic inspiration, and do I still need to roll a con save?
No, they're dead.
All right. So, do I see the rider up on the roof?
You would not. You know they're up there, but you wouldn't have a line of sight on them.
All right.
He did lean over to shoot at Hessler.
Yeah, but he also leaned back after as he's trying to get his lizard to go
Damn
over
it.
the fucking edge.
Cowardice.
All right. I'll give a healing word to Hessler.
Gotcha. Hessler is pretty messed up. Is that it for Williams? Actually, you still have your standard. Actually, didn't you just give Taleo a bardic?
No, I was giving it to him if he was. Oh, that's a bonus action, right?
Yeah, that's why I was
Yeah.
asking.
Okay. Okay. I won't heal Hessler. I'll get him on the next turn.
No healing for Hessler. Hessler's going to be murdered by the lizard. It's about to come over the ledge to eat him.
Second time's the charm. Do it. Do it, CC. You
Yep.
coward.
Which is going to bring us to Rosalie, who is going to mark the lizard just in case. Throw down some healing word to heal Hessler. The lizard just kind of looks at it and licks the mark off. Darn.
I will yell up to Hessler. Hessler, if you can kill the rider, I think you're fine.
Hessler's on the ground.
But just
You don't have to yell. Hessler's right there. He's by the lamp.
map's a little hard to tell.
He jumped off
He's
the
standing
edge
on the
also.
ground. I did not jump off the edge.
You
I
did, but
crawled
you just ran
gracefully,
down the
like Spider-Man.
side as well.
I Spider-Man that bitch.
Well, just in case, I'll move to here, and I will hold my action that if the rider comes within 10 feet of me, I'd like to attack the rider.
Gotcha. Alrighty. That's going to bring us to this one over here. Who's dead? Lizard's just chilling. Raz.
Called it.
Old Razzle Dazzle.
Razzie.
Oh, poof, I'm muted. Let's. So the lizard here just sat down.
Yep, it's just chilling.
Yep. Don't
I'm
attack
gonna walk
it.
up to it,
Okay.
and if I am here, can I see up there?
No. It's still 25 feet up
Okay,
directly.
I'm gonna hold. Actually, can I make an animal handling check to see if I can like? Oh no, that was Taleo's idea. I don't want to steal Taleo's idea.
Okay.
Then can I backtrack my movement and just hold an action for when this archer or not archer, whatever the hell it is, comes
The
to
rider.
within sight.
Yep. Gonna raise
All
the
right, I'm
half
gonna hold an.
Oh. I can't see that thing at all, can I?
Nope. You can
If-
see the
even if I-
tail slide out from time to time, but for the most part, not enough to do anything.
Fuck it, I've got a different plan.
Different plan. Does it
I will
involve
try to speak with the big
murder?
fat lizard.
Okay, what are you gonna say to the lizard? And does speak with animals let you speak them speak back? I think it does.
I'm guessing it's not a monstrosity.
No,
It
it's
should be a
beast.
beast.
Yeah, it's a beast. Just a big lizard.
It is a beast?
Yep.
So,
One action, limited.
he did say it sat quite placidly.
Yeah, it's just chilling. Yeah. So, we'll get to. What are you saying to the lizard? Not enough for a full conversation. 6 seconds.
Yeah, a quick question. Can I do like a quick check, nature to see what it is, like gender wise? Is it
It's a
good girl or is
lizard,
it a
you
good
wouldn't be able
boy?
to tell.
Damn it.
It's a lizard.
Good lizard.
It looks around like. It looks at you with a look of motherfucker.
What? Yeah,
I-
good lizard.
You fucking sit.
Can I sit on your back?
No, you sit down. And that's all we have time for. No comment.
Oh, okay. I have movement. I could sit.
Oh yeah, if you want to sit, you can do that.
Fuck it, Hessler will sit.
Good person. As this lizard's gonna land on the ground behind you. Getting
Oh, fuck.
shot at.
The fuck? Oh, hey, is that rider coming within 10 feet of me?
Oh yeah, the lizard just crawled down the side. They're going after Hessler. They don't like Hessler.
And
Sentinel.
does
Which
my reaction
triggers
go off?
both Raz and Dara.
Oh,
God
shit.
damn it.
Misses from Dara. Misses from Raz. They're going to try to
Yes.
murder Hessler, who's sitting down, so technically prone.
Yep.
As
Why
they're
would you do
coming
that?
in hot.
Yeah.
That is a 19 with the spear, a
That hits.
17 with the bite, and a 14
That
with the
hits.
other bite.
Oof.
Hits as well.
And you
For
are
a
outside of my
total
5-foot
of-
range, so
That would be 13 damage. I say would be because there's a sigh from Zinnia. Only 4 of it would get through, but Rosalie's not letting it happen. Not that one. So no damage.
No damage.
that was
the-
a healing ward.
Yeah, I
Oh,
rolled it after.
sorry, intervention.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
As the Frost Call sisters save your butt. As the lizard tries to eat you from behind. That brings us to Steve. Steve is going to turn around. Steve is going to take a pair of shots. Schwap, schwap.
At the rider, correct?
Yeah. Both of them are going to bury into their chest, dissing out 8 damage because they don't have deadly aim up. Which brings us to Talaya. What you doing? As this guy would technically have moved back here. And then jump down.
Talia will go up.
He's gonna. Could I high jump and tackle him off his mount and start grappling him?
What's your strength?
Let me stop that. My strength is 17, so that's a plus 3.
You would not be
And
able to clear.
remember, I have with athlete, so my high jump I can get it from 5 feet.
Roll the ability.
Nice.
Character sheet. I can make a running long jump or a running high jump after moving feet on foot.
Which doesn't affect that. Because it would only be 1 foot at 10 if you didn't have the running foot. You're getting the full one because of that. So it'd still only be the high. You'd still only have the high jump of 3, which means you wouldn't be able to get high enough.
I can't. Can I go and drag him off?
You can get 2 in. You'd have to go around
Oh.
Dara.
Oh well, yeah.
And since he's in a saddle, he would have advantage against being dismounted.
But I have advantage on. I'm assuming it'll be an athletics check, right?
Yep. Same as Brown.
Okay, so that would be 20.
But the other question is, would you have any movement after getting over there? Because you'd have to move up through Dara, so 5, 10, 20,
I would have
25
5
at
feet.
least.
I would
Remember,
still
it's
have 5
also
feet left.
double movement to move somebody.
Well, okay. So
Move
wait,
one
you
to the
just
right.
said. Okay, so if I had moved here,
Yep. You only move 20 feet, which means you'd be able to move in 1 square if you can get the grapple.
yeah. All right, so I'm gonna try to drag him off.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, do I still am I still poisoned or no?
Yes. So you have disadvantage. So you roll normally.
Okay. Normally, okay. Come on, and I still have that inspiration. So okay, come on,
Yep.
athletics. Where are you, athletics? Okay, there you are. 14. Let's add that. It's a D6, right?
Yep.
Nice. 20.
20,
Dirty 20
versus 20. You are going to win because you are attacked.
So I just yank him off. I just yank him off of there. And
Yep.
put him in a headlock.
Gotcha. That would be it for today. Bringing us to Zinnia. Zinnia's going to take a shot.
Oh, can I say I want to take this one alive?
I mean, sure. Zinnia's still shooting it.
There.
That brings us to Williams.
All right. How hurt is Hessler looking right now?
Barry. Or not as Barry. They got healed.
Not that very. It's looking not terrible, honestly.
All right. Well, I'll still
There's a
give
few
you
bite marks, but
that 6 from Healing Word.
6
I also need a con save from Talaya
From-
real quick.
what healing word?
Okay. You'd have to re-roll it.
Well, I'm going to cast it again. All right.
I got rerolled
5.
that.
No, not you. The healing word needs to be rolled. You save,
Okay.
Talaya. You're no longer poisoned. And you no longer have
Yay.
inspiration.
All right. And that is it for me.
Gotcha.
With that, you healed half the damage that Hessler has left. So
Brings us to Rosalie. Rosalie's going to throw down a Withering Mark. Then some healing. Healing's going to Hessler.
okay. I'd say give it to Leo.
Talaya's got most of his health, and you're a lot squishier.
Yeah. He'll use it more efficiently. That puts me at full, though.
Talaya's also raging there. Alright.
Was this lizard sitting down or still kind of?
No, it
doing
looks like it wants to
tactical?
murder Talaya.
don't think I could. Sorry, because maps 2D. I can't reach the rider, correct?
You have a glaive. You can reach them just fine.
I mean, you could step on Toleo.
He doesn't need to. You can just stab him from there.
Well, like I said, I'm having trouble with orientation here. I mean, as long as they're within 10 feet of me and I can glaive attack them, I'd have to glaive attack them.
Yeah, you can stab him just fine.
All right, you have a spear.
That is
glaive.
going to miss, unfortunately.
Yeah. 'Cause that's
They don't have
two
advantage
tens
because
in
I'm
a row.
grappling them, or
No,
no?
because they're not restrained. They're just grappled.
Got
Yeah,
oh, right.
difference.
The only thing
Nope.
they don't have right now is their movement speed.
Yep. I guess, well, that's my turn then.
There's lizards just kind of sitting there. They don't give a fuck. Rats.
Okay. We're going to firebolt remaining rider.
Gotcha.
I will remind. I did mention I want to take this one alive.
Well, the part you keep moving them around, trying not to let them get hit. Apparently, because everybody's missing.
I'm like, wait, I want to take this one alive.
Hessler.
There's the one north to me look vicious still.
Oh
Is
yeah,
it-
it's trying to murder Talea.
Yeah, that's just going to look at it and go, "Hey, you!"
You speak with animals, any animal, or on you?
It's you can
Think
speak
it's
with
on-
animals at will.
I'm just making sure. Yeah, it's just any
Yeah,
animal.
well, it seems just like an intelligence requirement, though.
They're limited by their intelligence.
Hessler, you can
I
hear
mean, I
this
stopped
one
talk
screaming
to a
out.
dog. It still thinks like a dog. Screaming out what?
The Titan! Comes from the lizard.
The Titan?
The Titan. I don't know what you're
I
doing
am
with that, but
talking. I mean, the other one's being good. So
Well, I mean, we did kill its rider, so maybe it's a rider thing.
yeah, I feel bad putting this one down.
do note as you're technically prone, you would have disadvantage on any attacks.
Yeah, but I could stand up without issue.
So what you doing?
Gonna tell the one to the south of me. Hold on a minute. I just need to deal with this.
What's a minute?
And just sit and be good, and I'll deal with this problem.
Who's good?
You are.
Oh!
Good lizard. And as this going to stand up and take a bite of the north one. 15 to hit.
What is it with these people trying to eat us? Fuck off, you lizard fucker.
I mean, I'm eating the pure essence of its soul. And it needs that.
That's coming
It's
from the
gonna
one you
stay.
just bit.
From the. Oh, okay. I mean, it is facing away from Hesta.
Yeah,
It
it's
does
why
need
it's
to
just like,
twist
what
it.
the hell? It's gonna fail.
Okay. And Hesta will just say, sit down.
It starts trying to hit you with its tail. Fuck off! Fuck off!
I mean, it is scared of him, so I'm hoping it will behave.
It's not gonna listen. It's not intimidation. It's just like it's magically spooked and it's trying to wave you off with its tail.
I mean, it's something. Evan, that's that done.
Alrighty, that is gonna bring us to the hunter, who is gonna try to stab the shit out of Lloyd. That is gonna be a 22 and a crit.
The crit, I will use interception on.
Alrighty.
Okay, I roll like stupid dice roller.
That is going to take
You
that off.
could
So it's
hero
still
point that.
6. Rosalie's going to block the rest of that crit. So only 4 of it gets through to Deleo for 2 damage.
Yeah, but we're in a possibly encounter heavy map, so I need to use.
You're
hero
definitely
points
on a
sparingly.
counter heavy man.
Finally, my rage is actually useful.
That brings this
It's
lizard,
been-
who is going to turn around and try to eat Hessler. They're at disadvantage, so that's a 7. I'm like,
That fails.
Fuck, he moved. Oh, he moved so weird. It's like the crackling bones again. Oh, he did it again. Fucking. It looks like a bag of bones. Which
He is
gonna
pretty
bring us to
emaciated.
Steve, as Steve is just looking. Steve's gonna take aim.
Hmm.
That's it for Steve. Talia, what you doing?
CC audio check from your end? Oh, there you go.
Audio? Huh? What? Hello?
Nope, you're good. You
Yeah.
just cut off a tiny bit for a second.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
dropping frames again. Damn.
What did you have Steve do?
Steve is aiming.
Okay, Toledo will grab the his sword and non-lethally smack the shit out of this guy in the head with the pommel.
Gotcha.
So, and this is also reckless. Oh, and I have to do a con save, right? Because I'm right next to him.
Yes, you have to do it before your turn. So let's see if you get repoisoned. You're fine.
All right.
It's gonna hit. Gonna do 9 damage. He's still there.
I'm going to growl in its next to its ear. Either go to sleep or tell your lizard mount to calm down. Or you
Alrighty.
die like the rest of them.
That brings us to Zinnia. Zinnia is just kind of chilling. They fail their recharge. Zinnia is gonna step over here. Williams.
All right, Williams will vicious mockery the lizard, the one that's still biting everyone.
Gotcha. They're gonna fail. 3 damage and disadvantage on their next attack.
And that's it.
Brings to Rosalie. Rosalie is gonna go over here. Is they're going to use a healing ward. 7 to Talea. Dara.
As much as she doesn't like this, we're going along with Talea's plan. I will non-lethally attempt to knock this the small guy, the rider, out.
Gotcha.
Okay, that is 3 or 4 blesses in a row where I rolled a freaking 1.
That's gonna hit.
Still,
Yeah, it's only a 1 in 4 chance.
I know, but I
This
hate
motherfucker
math.
is still up. Jesus Christ, this one's angry.
Apparently,
Anything else?
that's my turn. Save
This
my soul
lizard
points.
is gonna turn around, pull his rider right in front of him, and start eating him.
Very good lizard. No waste, no want.
That brings us to Raz. What you gonna do, Raz? Who are we shooting? The lizard or the person? If you're speaking, you read.
Yeah, I'm muted, by the way.
No.
No, we cannot. Rejoin,
Your mic came
rejoin the
uncut.
call.
Just tell me who you attacked, and then you can try to figure it out.
I don't think they heard you that time because they were already
No,
gone.
they're typing.
Lizard, gotcha. That's gonna hit. I'm just gonna let them roll.
Hello?
Hello.
There you
Roll
go.
damage.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, that was weird.
5
happens.
damages. Hessler.
Is that thing still not bloodied?
Nope.
I have disadvantage to shoot, don't I?
Yep. Melee.
Unfortunately.
Yes, I figured. Disadvantage to hit, so yeah, I'm going to move there.
It's gonna try to bite you.
Yep.
Nom 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 nom. Loses its crit for a 19. That is going to be 8 damage to Hessler. I got the bony, son of a bitch.
That did be missing. That's no Murloc. I can't non-lethal with Eldritch Blast, can
Nope.
I?
No, you cannot.
I'm sorry, Taleo, but I don't think they speak our language anyways.
I mean, there's only one way to find
As you
out.
kill him,
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I'm just picturing I'm there with this guy in a headlock, and
And I
Hester
just blow it off.
he just
Hey, Dara attempted to help you.
It's-
Hessler decided to kill them.
and the lizard
I
looked
mean,
back.
what is
Oh.
Hessler going to do? He's either going to shoot it with an Eldritch Blast or suck its soul out.
Oh, the fucker's dead. Didn't like him anyway. As the giant lizard sits down.
Cool.
The
Leo
good
just
lizards.
looks at Hesler. I'm assuming his face is covered in bits of blood, bone, and gray matter, and just like so much for my idea of interrogation. As I just wipe off the blood.
Hessler,
I mean,
you
look
see
at
the
them.
lizard
Big
next
bones
to
become.
Leo and look at him. Hey, you gonna finish that?
Taleo, it wants to know if it can have the corpse.
The leftovers.
Leo looks up at the lizard, grabs his sword, chops off an arm, and tosses it to him.
They nod. They push you the arm and take the body.
Okay, so I don't know who can maybe talk to these things, but I have a crazy idea.
I mean, clearly
could we-
Hesler's been talking to him.
They're very good at it.
You know what I mean. But anyways, what's the chance we could maybe try to convince these lizards to let us ride them, and we get the hell out of the city?
I mean,
I
there's
mean,
only
They can clearly climb things, which means we now have a height advantage.
yes, but there is only two of them, which means only two people can possibly ride them. Although, if there are two here, there could be more. Hesler,
That-
could you?
That is what I was thinking. Or worst case scenario, let's see, there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, crap, there's 8 of us total, including Steve.
You need
I
a
was
minimum of
thinking-
at least 4.
I was thinking having some of them ride in the mouths, but that would still require 2 more.
there's
more than
still a
2.
weight limit.
Yeah. They can carry up to 2 people on their back safely. But you'd need at least 4 of them to do it.
No, I was saying in their mouths.
It's still a weight limit. You
Yeah,
can't.
It doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
And you'd be taking damage from their teeth.
And technically speaking, Hesler doesn't
Not
really
advice.
need one.
No.
Hesler can already walk on walls.
Not quite walk on
Taleo-
walls yet.
And to be fair, Taleo can kind of run fast along with Steve, so we might actually only need 1 more.
Well, I can't climb shit that well. I mean, this is all stone. If this place was made of wood, sure. But I mean, I don't think I could climb it. Can I, Caesar?
Well, in terms
No.
of like general
Oh, well.
movement.
You're
I
also
need to
going to
find
run
some-
into the issue of the crevices could be small, and these are big fucking lizards.
Yeah. So
I mean, I'm just
They
going with
wouldn't. The
strategic
big
advantage here.
crack. Yeah, I'm just talking about if you're trying to run back to the surface on them. You'd run into the issue of a lot of the tunnels being smaller. But Hessler, do you have anything to say to the lizards? Is they're just chowing down on lunch?
I mean, they are both good lizards.
What's a good lizard?
Good politicians.
I'm not a politician. I murdered my cousin politician. Or was it polities? I don't remember. The bitch
Yeah,
Odie
seems
tried
to
to
be-
kill you for that, didn't he? Yeah, but he only stabbed our uncle. Yeah, he was a bit of a bitch. Yeah, he had issues with those creepy sheepy things.
I mean, we could
Looking at
promise
these
you more
2
food
lizards.
if we could ride you.
They both stare at you. You say something about food? I don't
Yeah,
see
we
any
could
food on
always
you, bag of
Find
bones.
some more.
Where's your food?
Hold on, I think I got something in this pack here.
What about the
yeah,
cat? Can we eat
that's
him?
what-
He looks tasty.
do you want a hairball?
I can eat that. I'll just cough it up later.
You also have to deal with the sharp, pointy bits too.
That's why you take that.
while Hesler is having this conversation, Leo's going to start searching the rest of the bodies for weapons, gear, anything
The
useful. that
only
could-
thing they have worth anything is their quiver of 4 spears each.
Cool.
Not an actual spear
Because
for you, Dara. It is going to be a weak spear, so instead of the D6, D8, it does a D4, D6. Just a heads up.
So the javelins, basically.
Yes, but they don't have the range of a javelin.
Oh.
how about we split them up, and if worse comes to worse, I will switch from glaive to shield and not spear.
So there's a total of 22 of them, not counting the one that got yeeted at Hassler. Or the 2 that got yeeted at Hassler.
I just need
Sorry,
one
you
because
can't see the business talking.
But yeah, you can take that if you want.
Slurry.
But Hessler, what do you have to say about sacrificing Deleo to the lizards?
Yeah, I think it's a bad idea. There's much easier meals out there.
Ah, what are you talking about? They're never easy meals. Yeah.
Things tend to die around us quite often.
Oh, then can we have the cat when he dies?
Is
Oh, when
Hessler
he dies,
talking?
yes.
No.
Is Hessler's responses to their questions in common, or
Yeah.
is it like Talia will call out? Well, they can have all these bodies. There's nothing here good.
Oh, I figured we could just lash them up, and once they get hungry again for more, they can have them as a snack before we find something else to kill. You know, it's bound to happen eventually.
Lost connection. Hang on. I don't know what is up with my internet today.
Some virtues.
Can y'all hear me all right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you hear us, CC?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for it to reconnect.
Mm-hmm.
Please reconnect. There we go. Alrighty, continue on.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, things are bound to die around us eventually. They run into enough things.
Yeah, but I want the cat.
If he keels over and dies, you can have him.
Fuck yeah! Both of the lizards start to do happy stomps.
Oh, happy tippy tappy.
And they both look at Kaleo.
I've promised them a corpse if it happens.
You see this one comes over here. Steve steps the fuck out of the way. Steve's like, I'm not getting in the way of that. And he looks right into Leo's face. And Hessler, you hear him, I hope you die soon. Maybe in your sleep. Make you nice and tender.
Leo looks at the thing, looks at the body by his feet, grabs it by the ankles, and yeets it towards its mouth.
You see it slaps it down with its tail. Locked eyes with you. That is fine.
It wants to be your friend, Leo. I think it wants you to write it, just so you're close to it.
Yeah, can I roll some insight on this?
Yeah. Hessler, need deception.
I'm rolling this on this too. That's
Nah, this lizard looks excited to be your friend.
It just wants to be your friend.
Dara,
Does this thing
this is the friendliest lizard according to Hessler.
Does this thing have stirrups?
Yeah.
You are trying to look at a charisma caster there. Tough shit.
Yeah, I know. I'll try.
Versus the
I mean,
wisdom
however,
caster.
Leo's
I
gonna try
mean,
to ride this
I'm
thing.
also charisma, but
You get on his back, you're like, oh fuck, where's the snack going? It's on your back. Why is it that snacks always get on my back? Well, at least we'll know where it is.
So you can
It's in
keep
the
it for
backpack.
later.
Yeah, see, this bag of bones knows what he's talking about. We should keep him around. It wouldn't be much of a mouthful, but the other ones look like a mouthful.
I mean, I'm nothing but bones and dust for the most part. I don't
Hey.
taste Phil.
Look at the shiny one. That one looks about that tin can of potatoes we heard about. Yeah. Do you have a
Oh
can
no,
opener?
canned meat is where it's at.
Canned meat. What is a canned meat? Is that like canned potatoes?
It's the good parts. No bones, no organs, just the meat. And
But the organs are the good part.
soft. Some of them
Kidneys.
have organs. It depends which ones you get.
Does that one have a kidney? Oh, I like kidneys.
Oh,
Really?
kidney's very popular flavor.
As they
Cleo will
both
call-
turn to look at Dara.
I would just stare at Hessler and these lizards. Hessler, this is your only
Yes.
warning. If these lizards attempt to eat me, I'm killing them, and then I'm killing you.
Oh, good luck trying to kill me. But they like dead meat, not moving meat.
What did we do with
Cleo
that can
will-
opener? I think we threw it at that thing that was going through the tunnels. Oh, yeah, I did like that thing. It was big. Why'd we throw the can opener? Because we didn't have anything else. Why didn't we throw the ice cream machine? We threw that too. What? Why did we throw the ice cream machine? Because we didn't have anything else. I thought we had a can opener. We threw them both.
You're having so much
So
we-
fun.
I
we
think
just
the other one
hearing
wants you to write it.
I had to beat myself up laughing too hard.
I want to say that Leo would interject about that whole organ comment by Hessler. Yes, what are you talking about? The organs are the hunter's delight.
Oh, yes. Right beside heart and soul. Quite good.
What's a soul? I haven't eaten one of those. Does the tin can have one?
Mm.
They're
No,
both
they'll have to get a
staring,
handkerchief.
a little bit of saliva dripping from their mouths, with a little bit of blood from the eaten troglodytes.
It's extremely hard to get and very. It's a delicacy. Very worthwhile.
Leo's gonna like grab hold of the reins
Stare.
and see how hard it is to steer this thing.
Stare.
I think it wants you to write it, so you're close to it. It likes you.
Yeah, so I don't
It likes your
honestly
shiny armor.
I don't trust you. Or
Out of
them.
curiosity,
I mean, do I look like I would lie to you? Do I look like I would sell used wagons?
out
To
of
be fair,
curiosity.
No, because you're this crazy old hermit who seems to know a lot about history.
Hermits! That sounds
Excuse
like
me,
that
I'm
rabbit.
not that old.
Do you know where there's a hermit? They're stomping back and forth excitedly. That came with the caviar. Are we sure it's called caviar? I don't think caviar is blue. It's also not made out of
Maybe-
leaves. It was imported caviar. Are you sure? I thought they called it an oak. Nah, it was caviar. Don't worry about it. If you say so.
Hessler, do they have names?
I think Good Lizard 1 and Good Lizard 2 is excellent names for them. Unless you two have names you like.
What?
I don't know.
What are you
Iggy
talking
and Wana would be pretty good.
I mean, do you two have names?
Oh, my name's Updo.
Oh, that is an excellent name.
And my name is These Nuts.
Jesus Christ.
Not as great as a name as Updog, but pretty good.
Oh, fuck you. I go great with salads.
So for the record, we are able to understand Hessler.
Yes, you
correct?
understand Hessler just fine.
I mean, he could just switch to another language.
Yeah,
If you start giving him hard enough looks and enough grief, he'll just switch to another language and you'll be completely lost.
Noted, but you are still speaking in common, correct?
Yeah, for the
So
moment.
far.
Well, now we have lizard mounts.
You should really get on it. It wants to be close to you. It likes you. I think it likes your smell, actually.
Oh, out of
You see
curiosity,
they start bouncing in unison, alternating, one up, the other down, and they're just switching up, down, up, down, up,
Not
down.
metagaming, not metagaming. Dara will very cautiously mount one of the lizards, but but again though, she'll keep a very close eye on this lizard. If it makes any hostile movements towards her, it's getting a glaive. Right
Oh, its tail's wagging back and forth as you get on it.
Alright,
See,
dying to know
happy
that.
as a clam.
Any hostile movements, it gets a glaive through the throat.
It hasn't. Talaria, you were saying something though?
What is the stealth? What's going to be the stealth roll now? Is Dara's stealth roll going to be affected by the fact that now they're mounted?
Yeah,
can only
it's
assume
still the
so,
exact
right?
same thing. It doesn't change anything because they're
Yeah,
still
'cause
getting bounced by a lizard.
I was
and CC did say the lowest, so that's still anyway.
here I was hoping that it would help. It would help your stealth rolls, because it's a lizard. They move very quietly.
No, I appreciate you asking, but unfortunately,
Here's what.
Snack
Does it?
and tin can, snack and tin can, snack and tin can in the saddle. They're in the backpacks. We got them with us. We're taking them home. Oh, fuck you. Wait, what's home? I don't know. That's what those fucking things said.
not metagaming, not metagaming, not metagaming, not stabbing these things in the goddamn throat.
Raven, what were you saying?
Isler, we're going to need more of these things for the rest of us. Do these things know if there was a camp or something that had there was more?
I mean, do we? I don't think we want to do that. That seems like a bad idea. Going hunting the lizardmen.
Maybe we need more of these lizards for mounts, do we not?
I mean, we could just look for more patrols of lizardmen. That wasn't that bad. And now that we know to target just the riders.
This is also true. Out of curiosity, that one over there, and I pointed at the other one, it seemed to stay hostile until the very second its rider was killed. You think those bipedal lizards have some sort of hold over them or something?
Could be just very good training.
Possibly. And does that mean if we run into another group of them, these things will betray us?
I mean, are you two going to betray us if the lizardmen say something?
They're still just chanting, tin can and snack, tin can and snack, tin can and snack. They have not been paying attention to the conversation at all.
I mean, they seem pretty excited just to be with you two. I'd say as long as you don't die, you shouldn't really have an issue.
And I have to admit, Hezler, I don't like the way you keep mentioning that. Although I understand this thing is a predator, carnivorous, so probably and obviously some sort of carrion eater. So yeah, I have no doubt it would probably eat me if I was dead, as it did its masters.
Yeah.
So, frankly, just keep an eye on this damn lizard and keep an eye on Hessler. I don't
Then
trust either of
stew
them.
them, shove them in a box, keep it under the bed, and see what rots.
I mean, I haven't killed any of you yet, so I'm not that deadly.
Did you get that from
Much
Nightmare on
more
Elm Street?
dangerous things.
I'm sorry, not The Nightmare Before Christmas. You got that from the Nightmare Before Christmas.
No, I don't think
Yeah,
so.
you got it from the freaking song. Those
That might be
yeah,
where the
see,
beat comes from, but it's not.
no,
referencing that.
there's literal lyrics that say those exact words.
I highly doubt it. I bet you it rhymed better than what I just said. Continuing on.
But continue on now. Should we move forward to the palace?
Yeah, let's keep going.
I mean, surely the lizards could fit one more of you each.
I mean, I could probably ride with one of you guys. I'm pretty small.
That's what she said.
Julia will hold.
You hear from a dog, Hessler.
Trust you. It's inappropriate.
What's
Julia will hold
inappropriate?
out. Julia will hold out a hand for Raz. You can ride with me here, Raz.
Oh, what's he doing with the mouthful? The snack is getting a mouthful? Oh, damn.
Roswell,
Hey.
hop on.
Yeah, I think you cut out after you said, "What's he doing?"
Yeah.
The lizard said, "What's he doing?"
Yeah, what they're doing with the mouthful.
It's just a second.
Oh, are they going to eat the mouthful? Oh, we're bringing them for jerky later. I don't think they'd be very much, though.
Oh, I think they'd be They're a good friend. They wouldn't taste good.
Ah, they'll taste fine. Good mouthful.
Yeah,
What
I'd
do you
like
mean
to
it'll
hear
taste
any of
fine?
this.
What did Raz say?
What do you mean it'll taste fine?
Do you remember you don't understand them?
Oh no,
I said you
I
wouldn't
thought
taste
Hessler.
fine.
Oh, okay.
Aren't they still
Oh.
speaking common?
Yeah, they're still speaking common. They
Oh, I
haven't
thought
switched.
that was something the Blizzard said. My apologies.
Oh no, we're listening to Hessler because they're the only ones who can understand.
Yeah, they get
Oh,
one side of this conversation.
Yeah, I'm going home.
Hey,
Going
that's still enough to not trust you anymore.
I mean, I said Raz would not taste good. So take it with that as you
Full
feel.
sack.
See, you specified names. That's a problem.
A mouthful and snack in my bag. I got them in the pouches. Hell yeah.
I mean, Hessler can have
It's at
favorites
this
of the
point.
party.
The spell.
Tarzan among.
The spell
I
ends. You can't hear
I
them
mean,
anymore.
it's at will. How could you keep that?
You're
We have
stuck doing it. But I think you seem to be having a lot of fun with this CC. So
I'm sorry, I can't make this stop. It's too grand.
I mean, it's the speak with animals spell. It's not you can't cast you can cast it at will, but it does end eventually, like
Yeah,
at the
it
same
just
time.
ended. So he'd need to recast
Yeah.
it.
And it's 6 seconds since it is casting it, not as a ritual or anything. It's just
Yep.
yeah. But we can carry on.
Yeah, let's keep going. We don't want to get caught
Yeah.
again.
Toledo will grab the reins and start guiding it as best he can.
They ignore the reins completely. They don't give a fuck. They're following Hessler.
Off we trot then.
So, just to explain, as y'all are starting to go off on y'all's thing again, do y'all remember the Lion King Akuna Matata song?
Yeah, of course.
Do you remember the head bob they have when they're crossing the log? That is what the lizards are doing as they're walking.
Akuna,
I love
Matata, Akuna, Matata.
They're singing their own song, and Hessler, it is getting very detailed in how they want to prepare and what parts of your party they want to eat.
I love them. They're my favorite now.
But they want to eat you.
I don't care. They're
Raz
adorable.
doesn't know that.
They have one of them's the lead singer, the other one's doing backup and harmonies. They're doing great. It's a little
Performance check
though.
from the lizard. I want a performance check from the lizards.
Alright, let's see what we get.
See how good they are. Come on. Natural 20.
That is going to be a 14.
Oh, they're doing pretty good.
Not
Let's go.
bad.
They rolled a
It's
17.
like Pumbaa levels.
They're doing pretty good. But y'all are going to be on the move again?
Yes.
Yeah.
And as y'all are heading out, singing lizards in tow, I just saw the time. So unfortunately, since y'all are just going to run into another combat at some point, this is where I'm going to be ending it. Good job, you guys. That was a lot of fun. I'm really curious to see what happens next time.
Oh, like me
Peace!
probably having to kill these lizards.
No.
No.